Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlie, and today we dive into the battle in Washington that has taken a dramatic turn as President Trump's rapid wave of firings across federal agencies has now escalated into a major Supreme Court showdown, one that could fundamentally reshape how the U.S. government works. Shortly after returning to the White House, Trump began removing Democratic members from a wide range of federal boards and regulatory agencies. These included high-profile bodies like the Federal Trade Commission and the National Labor Relations Board, but also lesser-known panels like the Nuclear Regulatory Commission and the Surface Transportation Board. These officials were supposed to be protected by long-standing federal laws that prevent presidents from firing them without cause. For nearly 90 years, these rules have ensured that sensitive decisions, like regulating nuclear reactors, overseeing consumer safety, or managing complex markets, are handled by bipartisan experts who cannot be removed simply for political reasons. But Trump's legal team argues that these protections violate the Constitution. They say the president must have full control over the executive branch, including the power to fire any official at any time for any reason. This view is rooted in the unitary executive theory, a conservative legal doctrine that supports giving the president wide, almost unlimited, authority over federal agencies. The case now before the Supreme Court centers on Rebecca Slaughter, a Democratic FTC commissioner fired by Trump earlier this year. She is arguing that her removal violated federal law and Supreme Court precedent. But several emergency rulings from the court's conservative majority have already signaled where they may be heading, toward expanding presidential power and weakening the independence of regulatory agencies. If the court sides with Trump, the decision won't just affect Slaughter or a handful of fired commissioners. It could allow presidents, now and in the future, to reshape the entire federal bureaucracy, directing agencies to follow their political agenda, clearing out officials who disagree, and even rewarding allies or punishing opponents. Critics warn that this could have enormous consequences. Independent agencies exist to provide expertise, stability, and insulation from politics, especially in areas involving financial markets, consumer protection, national security, or complex scientific issues. Without those protections, decisions could become far more political and less predictable. Even the Federal Reserve's independence is being scrutinized. The court recently hinted that the Fed might be treated differently, signaling some nerves about removing all guardrails. But the broader trend is clear. The justices seem ready to hand the president far more power than any leader has had in generations. Meanwhile, political tensions continue elsewhere. In Congress, Republicans are clashing internally over spending bills. In Georgia, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene openly criticized Trump, prompting the former president to fire back. Senate races are shifting. Maps are being redrawn, and both parties are positioning themselves for high-stakes battles ahead. All of this is unfolding while Trump prepares for a White House roundtable on farm aid, showing how political conflicts, legal battles, and policy decisions are all happening at once, each influencing the others. This moment may mark the beginning of one of the largest shifts in presidential power in modern history. And the Supreme Court's decision, expected by July, could reshape how the American government operates for decades to come. Now that is it for today. If you like videos like this, give it a like and subscribe to my channel to see more like this.